Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Buttermilk here. I just wanted to put this video together that showcases the top 10 walls in all of Counter-Strike. It really goes through a lot of the maps, showing off what walls they have, what is unique to them, and why they stand out in comparison to the rest. So without further ado, let's get right into this one. So for number 10, we have the right side wall of Inferno's Ultimate. If you look here, there's some nice detail behind this fence. There's a car, and it shows what time frame we're in, what time period we're in. A lot of nice foliage, some barrel, a lot of pretty flowers, a lot of really nice detail that really immerses you into the game. Some potted plants, some more flowers, 2 buckets. I wonder why those are there. Really makes you think about the storyline of this place. Walking over here, there's music. That's on the other side. That's still pretty nice though, because you can hear it while looking at this wall. So overall, a great aesthetic and very, very beautiful. Sitting here at number 9, we have Dust 2's A Long, the left side in particular. If you look here, there's a lot of shop fronts. Really identifies where this takes place, somewhere in the Middle East or somewhere in Northern Africa. As you can tell by, the kind of dusty look, yet the very bright look. If you see here, there's a lot of detail on the walls here. In particular, you can see this lock there. They really wanted the detail into making this feel like a living and real place. And it's very, very impressive what they've done. Again, just another look at this wall here. Very, very beautiful. And very unique. So now for number 8, we have this wall on the A side of Mirage. As you can see here, it's a very massive wall. It's the side of a large tower. And if you look at this door here, there's just very beautiful patterns over it. A very detailed look to it. And the scale of it is just massive. So it makes it very appealing and very just nice to the eyes to look at. After they updated the map and they changed the door texture, it actually made it look a lot more lively and beautiful. There's also this kind of bit of, not necessarily cover, but a cool off angle to play on, so that's also a bonus. Yeah, so here's just another angle when I get on top of this box here. It's a better view of it. And then another view over here from the staircase. And number 7 is on Overpass. A lot of people might think this is one of the walls that would be picked here, but honestly, I think I like this side of the wall better. It's very, very flat, very nice, just appealing to look at. There's some detail there with the sign. It's just very smooth. You can just kind of run your body across it. No bumps or lumps or anything. On the other side, there's some very nice artwork, some graffiti there. And again, very smooth and just very, very nice to look at and appealing to the eyes. Taking the number 6 spot on this list is this wall right here, right outside the CT spawn on the map Nuke. It's very minimalist, yet very beautiful to look at. The 2 colors are just very, very nice and very bright, very vibrant. You see the light bounces off and lights up the area very well, even though there's not really sunlight to lighten it up. It's very smooth, like I said, just like the other one. And the windows just kind of give it that added flair, that shine to it. Marking the halfway point of this video, we come to number 5, which is this wall here on the B side of Train. It really gives context and background to where this really takes place. Obviously, it's in Soviet Russia, as you can tell by the symbols. The color scheme, very Russian, very Soviet. Very communist, the red and the yellow and the stars and the hammer and sickle and all that. This 3D effect really makes it pop out, and it really shines, in comparison to the other walls in this game. This one really has a unique touch to it. Coming in at number 4, a lot of people might suspect that this trophy room wall might be on this list, but honestly, I think I like this wall better. This is the wall that's right outside a trophy room. It's kind of this computer area. Although it's just kind of a wall that connects a corridor to a corridor, it really adds a lot of detail and depth into the map. It really shows what this environment is supposed to be. The sound effects you can hear really immerse you into where you are. And it really just makes it feel a lot more realistic. We now enter the top 3 walls of all of Counter-Strike. We have this wall here on Overpass, which is right outside the T-spawn. It's got some unique geometry to it. As you can see, the corner is kind of cut off there. It overhangs over this wall and it guides up the staircase. It kind of has this smoothness and this this cleanliness to it that really shines in comparison to the rest of this map, which is more dull and dirty. It really just sticks out. Now, taking the number 2 spot on this list, you might have seen this coming, but it's this half wall here on Inferno. It's got a very unique purpose in that it can serve as cover for both the T's and the CTs. It's got some very nice geometry to it, very solid, and it's can be used. You've got some nice foliage here too, and its purpose is unique in that it's kind of implemented within the gameplay rather than just being a visual thing to look at. It can also be used as a boost here, which is just unique to this wall. And before number 1, we get into the honorable mentions. We have this wall here on Nuke. This wall on Dust 2. And finally, this wall here on Train. And taking the number 1 spot on this list, we have this wall here on Cobblestone. We have this artwork here, these props here on the wall, these weapons. This wall is such an iconic one. It's very unique to just this map. It really shows the environment that you're in. This museum, this castle turned into a museum, showing off kind of this old era technology and artwork that really cannot be expressed through any other maps. I hope you guys enjoyed this video showcasing the top 10 walls in Counter-Strike. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up and hit that bell icon and the subscribe button so I can continue making content like this that everybody wants to see.